Morning. How's everybody going today? I was talking with somebody new. I was going to check out my local gym actually, and I was talking to a guy there, and he knows that I wore latex and goes, "Oh, don't you get hot?" Usual questions. The first question usually is, well, apart from what is that and is that latex, rubber, or plastic, is don't you get hot? And I go, yes, I do. Of course I do. And some people say that, yeah, they don't want to look at latex, but they prefer leather. And it started this kind of discussion on leather and latex and that. And he's like, oh, I want leather pants and stuff. And I go, well, the problems you're telling me about with like latex you get with leather as well, they're both natural materials. They're both porous. They both will collect manky stuff. I'll say manky stuff to encompass a whole range of things. Put it to you this way, latex is awesome, and it's been years 5 years since I have been wearing it pretty much every day. And there's a lot of things I've learnt, and there's a lot of things I would recommend people not do. And a lot of things I recommend people do. Um, and I've talked about this a lot in various sort of go lives, videos, and whatnot. Is to essentially, or one, store your latex in a cool, dark environment. Please don't put them on coat hangers. They're better off sort of either in like loose in a Ziploc bag, um, or in a drawer, just loose, so that they don't get any permanent wrinkles in that. I have a dress or a skirt that I've bunched up somewhere beneath a whole lot of stuff, and it now has permanent wrinkles. So that's. But it was an old skirt, and I I'm not too worried about it because it's an old skirt. But yeah, so a store in a cool, dark environment. Either some people like to powder them so that they don't get sticky. Some people like to keep them lubed up so that they keep all moist. It's up to you what your routine is, but I always advise before you put it on, take them out a couple of days beforehand and check them. Rips, tears, whether you want to condition it more, like get moisturize the latex more. Same goes with leather, but probably less often than you would latex. Um, every now and then, with all of your latex, get it all together and give them one good big wash, because there's all sorts of stuff that will build up inside the latex because it's porous. It can sap things like sweat, skin cells, mank. So do that. It's the same as like you'd dry clean leather pants every so often. Otherwise, you get stuff, and you get rashes and unpleasantness and all that sort of stuff. And being in Australia, and particularly in Queensland, it is a lot more pertinent because of you sweat a lot. There's a lot of dust and dirt and wind and particulates and everything. So with latex, I always recommend people take it off in the shower, because it's easier to take off in the shower because you've got the water to lubricate it off. And the second part is also, while you're in there, you may as well give it a good sort of scrubbing, light clean with whatever you got. Even your basic soap will do if that's what you want. And then hang it up to dry inside out, right side in. If you've got anything that has a zip or fabric stuff with it, give it a couple of days before you wear it again, because you want that fabric to dry. The last thing you want is to have some damp bits, some damp material near some bits, which could cause increase in bacteria and therefore an infection. So yeah, but also one thing I pointed out was that don't always just wear latex. Obviously, I'm wearing like this cotton shirt and all that sort of stuff there, partly because it's gotten a lot colder. So It helps keep me a little bit warm. Partly in summer, sometimes it helps to wick away the sweat. The other thing is um, textural differences. I like the textural differences, so sometimes I'll wear fluffy stuff and latex or leather and latex or things with lace and just different materials and all that because I like the difference in texture. Like I said to some people that, human beings are generally very sensual people and texture is a thing. So mixing up is good. Um, but make sure you also please take care of your gear and take care of yourself. So after you wear latex or even leather, give yourself a good scrub down, whether it's immediately or soon thereafter, because the last thing you want is a bit of a rash from having mank still on your skin, and if there's any sort of bad stuff that you could be reabsorbing, having that as well. So that is today's hump day. It has been raining pretty much, not constantly, but definitely quite a bit. The past couple of weeks. So it's been a bit depressing. But still, it's not that bad, I guess. Anyway, that's it for Wednesday. I hope you guys take care of yourself and take care of your gear, you know, and try and mix some stuff up a little bit. If you ever get a little bit, oh, I don't know, it's not quite doing it. It might give you a nice point of reference and a bit of contrast there. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.